I will kill everyone on this list.
Arya, I've got no time for this.
Lord Baelish.
I won't bend the knee.
I drink wine and know things.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die.
The Game of Thrones of character that I am is Jon Snow.
I believe I'm Jon Snow. He's the most honorable character in my mind.
You're right.
He's a fighter, up on the wall. He goes and defeats all these walkers.
Pivotal moment for me. The Night King raising all those people from the dead and him noticing exactly what he was up against.
You were right the whole time.
Man, I'd like to think the Hound,
You don't know the things I've done.
but he always steps up and tries to do the right thing when push comes to shove.
Come on, you can do better.
I love when him and Brienne of Tarth meet, and it's just a really epic scene.
Not a name off your list.
Arya.
Arya.
But why?
I too have a list of my own.
Joffrey. Cersei.
She's sneaky. I'm sneaky.
She doesn't care what people think, and she's a fighter.
My favorite scene is when she runs away from the palace and pretends to be a boy. It's just really powerful.
I'm not a girl.
I think Littlefinger.
Call me Peter.
My favorite moment with Littlefinger is when he kicks that woman through the moon door. You kind of see the games he plays and how he draws people to his side. Dark but fascinating.
Do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound?
I think I'm Sansa Stark.
Sansa.
Sansa Stark.
No one can protect me.
She's really feisty. She says what's on her mind. She's constantly adapting.
And she paid her dues.
I did what I had to do to survive.
When Ramsay is fed to the dogs, that is my favorite Sansa moment. He was such an to her, so I'm happy that she killed him.
You're the strongest person I know.
I am Tyrion.
Tyrion Lannister.
Tyrion Lannister.
The most famous dwarf in the world.
I'm a clever, kind of funny strategist.
I'm really logic-based, and I'm kind of a slacker.
And he has the power of persuasion.
Have a drink with me.
My favorite Tyrion scene.
It's probably the Battle of Blackwater.
And he, leads everybody out.
We see that he's a smart strategist, and we've been rooting for him.
Good point.
I would be a Khaleesi for sure.
Daenerys.
Daenerys Targaryen. Khaleesi.
Reasonable.
We're both very strong-headed people, and we definitely know what we want.
She is taken out of her comfort zone and just crushes it all the time. She wants to do good in the world.
We're going to leave the world better than we found it.
And my favorite moment is when Khaleesi emerges from the fiery flames in her birthday suit.
And she's kind of showing how much of a badass she is with all the dragons around her.
My reign has just begun.
I would be Cersei Lannister.
Cersei Lannister.
Because she's a lot more ruthless than me.
She's a fierce queen.
But there's a part of me that wishes I could be that ruthless, and I respect her.
That's rather a tortured way of putting it.
And she always gets you back in the end.
I choose violence.
Favorite moment is where Cersei blows up the Sept with the wildfire. She just blew everybody up and just didn't care.
With her glass of red wine and sips it slow.
And she's just like, yes, I won.
Good. Father will be so pleased.